Welcome to Diva Mejias' show, where she's going to bring you her Diva's 2 cents, where we take complicated matters and we're going to take these complicated matters and break them down for you. We are in January of 2025, and I've revamped this show. I want to bring you more value, and the value that I have been asked to bring you is more on the tax side. So, do you owe money to the IRS? How many of you even like the IRS? Do you even know what the IRS does? So I want to kind of just jump into, for the next couple of weeks while we go through our tax season, jump into IRS topics and IRS issues that you may want to be aware of. And mainly for this first time, I really want to share with you that there is so much information on the IRS.gov website, and I really want to show that to you because I want you to be aware that you don't have to rely on one person, on either myself or even your tax preparer or your tax strategist, whatever you want to call us, because the IRS has their own website, the IRS.gov website, and this website has so much information. It's unbelievable. A lot of people don't go to it because they feel that it might be too complex for whatever reason. Make sure that when you do go into the IRS.gov, right there, that you see that it is definitely the official website that you're going to go into, and that it's not just a vendor with some IRS information. Then, of course, there's a separate video. You can go on my website, lesstaxesdiva.com, and see the video that I did on how you can go ahead and create your own account within the IRS website, so that you can create your own account so that you can get information such as your own transcripts, publications that you may need, if you need it for individual standpoint or even business or self-employed. There's tax credits explained. There is just so much information here. So if there's anything in the IRS even IRS free filing for some of you, if you qualify. So just go ahead, take a look at whatever is in here. Get ready for your taxes. Get informed before you actually file your tax return, especially for those of you that go and buy the TurboTaxes of the world or the H&R Blocks. They're all good programs. But remember, it's not what you know that hurts you. It's what you don't know. So when in doubt, salute is what my husband, who happens to be a Marine, says. When in doubt, salute. Well, when in doubt, find out. Don't just assume. So I wanted to make sure that you knew that this is available for you. There are forms and instructions. And then there's also even a section that I thought was very interesting, and it's on the scams and the schemes alert. There's so many scams out there where people get a phone call and they're told that the IRS is there asking them for money. The IRS will never call you and ask you for credit card information. By the time the IRS needs to get a hold of you, you already know they're looking for you. You have gotten several letters. You have gotten notices in the mail. They're not just going to call you at random and tell you that they owe you money. A scam that I heard of not too long ago was an elderly woman got called and said that was told that her husband owed some money. Now, you can get anybody's names anywhere. They could have gotten a piece of mail that had both of their names. She panicked. She thought her husband really owed it, that he didn't tell her about it, and was ready to make that payment when she realized it was a scam, and did not make the payment, but at least had the initial instinct to, oh my goodness, I owe the IRS. I tell everyone, everybody has an uncle that sometimes you don't even want to invite, but they're family, and you bring them home and you allow them in your home. We all have an uncle, and that uncle's name is Uncle Sam in the United States. Okay, if you have to pay your taxes, you got that uncle who's there with his hand out all the time. Our role within the next couple of weeks while we're going through tax season is we're going to pay Uncle Sam, but not any more than Uncle Sam deserves. Okay? We want to pay our fair share of taxes, whether or not you have a Social Security number, whether you have an ITIN and an individual taxpayer identification number because you don't have a Social Security number. And an ITIN holder does. Unbeknownst to some of you, an ITIN holder does pay their fair share of taxes. So, Social Security, ITINs, you want to pay your fair share of taxes, not any more than you have to. But take a look, if anything, if I can encourage all of you to please go to the IRS.gov website sometime this week. Take a look at the scams and the schemes alert button that's there. Take a listen so that you can be informed and that you can inform some of your family members, whether they're elderly. Now, I'm a senior, so I'm biased to seniors. I understand to be a senior and to get be shocked about, oh my goodness, somebody's coming after me. So take care of your elderly and look up on the scams and alerts and let them know what to look out for. So I just wanted to take a few minutes today to let you know as we revamp this show. I've got a lot of stuff in the works coming up, but I didn't want to wait another week without actually getting in front of you and letting you know that I am aware that it is tax season, that all of you are going to be getting your W-2s pretty soon, and that you're going to get the 1099s will be issued as well, and you are going to prepare to do your get your taxes done. So with all that, I can let you know, beware of the scams and the schemes, and that, my friend, is Diva's 2 cents. Blessings to all.